Over there.
Okay, it's good. I got it live now.
Are you live?
I'm live. Go back into your studio. I said what I said. Go in, do go live, and then hit live, and it'll come up.
Into the YouTube studio.
YouTube studio,
Okay, let me do
and
it on my computer.
hit go live.
You know to bring up what I'm looking at, what we're seeing on our screen.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you have to go back in there and well, I hit go live,
Hit go.
but um, mine's is still not showing. Maybe I need to hit it again. Okay, maybe it said I'm live now, so maybe we can do this thing.
Yeah.
Let me refresh and I can see. Looks like there's three people waiting.
Okay, so yeah,
Oh,
mine's is
there
showing
you.
up now, so I'm good.
Oh, we in there.
Oh, yo, we in the win now.
All right. All right,
Sorry about
guys.
that, audience, but we wanted to make sure that our audience, each individual audience, can hear, as well as our new channel can hear. So we are sorry about those technical difficulties. And Minion, before we get started, I normally speak to people in my chat. So hey, everybody that's in my chat: B. Williams, Shelly C, and Miss Buckeye, and Rocking with Cowboy. How is everybody doing this afternoon? We're going to be doing a show with I'm doing a show with Foxy 2, Roxy 3, and Minion with Opinion, and we're going to be doing a political show together. So we're in three different chats today. So I apologize if I can't highlight your comment or what have you, but I just wanted to recognize everybody.
We're gonna have to be able to. We're gonna get you guys. Well, it would require. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get that situated next time for next time, guys. But thank you all for coming in. If you're here with I said what I said, if you're here with Foxy 2, Roxy 3, or if you're here with me, thank you guys for being here. And I think we should go ahead and get the show started now. The thing that I think we were talking about is Elon Musk and what you guys think about him being in politics before we get into these videos and talk about, just to talk about it.
Sure. I'll go ahead and start it. I feel like Elon made a grave mistake. He should have never entered into politics because this is really not his forte. And sometimes, although like it's like cooking a meal. Some things you specialize in, and some things you don't. Some people can cook food, and some people can bake goods. And so, if you don't know how to bake a cake, but you know how to make some hell of a macaroni and cheese and neck bones and corn and and beans and cornbread, that puts you in a different category. So I feel like Elon feel like because he's so because he have several different business ventures, I think he feel like that he can put his hand into everything. And politics can be a very tricky thing to enter off into, right? Because it can affect your personal business as it has affected his personal businesses. I think he assumed that everybody was going to listen to him as if he was in the boardroom. But when you enter into politics, it's not a boardroom. You're dealing with the public, and sometimes the public can agree with you, and sometimes the public don't agree with you. So if you have your own empire, and that's exactly what he had. He has an empire. There was no need for him to enter into politics. And even if he wanted to try to sway the race like he did, all he had to do was just give his money, but he should have kept his trap shut. That's the way I feel about it.
Okay, I agree with a lot of what you just said. What about you, Foxy?
I agree with her. I feel that he should have stayed with doing what he's doing to make his money as far as dealing with the Skylink and the cars and the trucks and all that. dealt with his business instead of getting into politics. Because when you step into politics, it can get down dirty, and he's finding out that it can get down and dirty, and you're taking a lot of chances with your money when it deals with politics. So you have to be careful who you follow when you're dealing with politics. And I think he's finding out a little on the hard side. So I think now that he's back trying to get his business back up and going, I think that's where he needs to stay at. He don't need to come back.
I agree. Now, I'm gonna just add a little bit extra to that because I feel like Elon Musk, he while he may not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, I feel like he is because I feel like they are strategic with what they're doing, and he know there's a reason why he's getting into politics. Like I said, you guys know he just basically opened up an entirely new city, a new municipality in Texas. That they've elected mayors, trustee. They've done all of the stuff because this is now an actual government entity. His business with Starlink. So I think there's a reason why he entered into the political arena. I don't think that he accounted for all of the pushback that he was giving, but I don't think that it matters to him either way. I think his agenda is being pushed regardless of his popularity. So, um,
But what
but
about the money that he's lost?
he's got
You don't
he's
think you don't think he care about some of the coins that he's lost, because he's lost a lot of money, and his stock has went down a lot since
and
he entered into the political ring.
yeah, but he's also gained a $500 billion, I think it's 5 or 800 billion dollar government contract that's guaranteed money from the government. And I think that he understands that if he's in the government sector, it doesn't matter what the public thinks. If he has contracts through the government, he's still going to get his paycheck regardless. So, um, I think that there's a part of him that, of course, wants to be popular and wants to be liked, but it doesn't want his cars torched and vandalized. But I do think that there is a bigger agenda at play, and I think that in terms of the broader picture, it's just a small sacrifice for him. Um, I think that because he sees the reason why he's pulling back from the government, and I was going to get into it a little bit later, but I think that the reason why he's pulling back from the government is because he sees that it's not faring well for the people who he's trying to push. Like he's giving out all these millions of dollars for the candidate in Wisconsin, right? And then they ended up going Democrat. When at first I don't think the
Yes,
Democratic Party had any chance. So I think that that's the reason. It's not the pushback from consumers. He could care less
right.
about that. But I don't think
Well,
that
he tried to buy that judge. He tried
right.
to, because they had a seat at the Supreme Court in Wisconsin, and he tried to buy that seat, and it didn't work out well for him.
What's good, Justin? We got Justin in the building. What's up? And then also for your viewers, I said what I said. I want to go ahead and make sure that they know that we are happy that they're in the house. So for all the viewers, we just want to give you guys an applause. Thank you guys for being here. Y'all the real MVPs. Right. And also sound off in the chat what you guys think.
Yeah, sure. Appreciate everybody button while you in here.
And so what do you guys think? Do you in the chat, do you guys think that what do you guys think about Elon Musk being in politics? Do you think he regrets it? Do you think that he's still going to be pushing his agenda regardless of what the majority, the people think. All right, so he goes.
Level on future that. Is it because of blowback?
Well, if I see a reason to do political spending in the future, I will do it.
Okay. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Give me 1 second. Let's see. All right. Sorry, guys. I think that I said what I said speaking, but okay, let's see.